The spending report comes as new or solidified tariffs rates will soon be in effect for almost everything Americans import. Today, President Donald Trump's self-imposed deadline day for ending his pause on dozens of duties. Amy Kiley takes a look at the new U.S. rates and what businesses will have to pay and what this could mean for us, the consumers.
New tariff rates for imports from dozens of countries are set to start August 7th. That's due to an executive order from President Donald Trump, who's meeting his self-imposed deadline today. The universal base rate will remain 10% for goods from countries with which the U.S. has a trade surplus. The base will be 15% when a trade deficit is involved. The rates are set to go even higher for goods from more than 24 other trade partners. Some of the steepest are on imports from Syria, Laos, Myanmar, Switzerland, Iraq, and Serbia. Notably, the duty on Canadian goods will be 35% for imports that aren't compliant with the USMC trade agreement.
Mark Carney, who's in charge there, is kind of the anti-Trump, to be honest. I mean, everything Trump would do, say, or think is the opposite of what Carney would do, say, or think.
Most products from Mexico are getting another 90-day pause.
Mexico has agreed to terminate those non-tariff barriers and to continue to work with us in good faith.
The Trump administration says it hopes foreign producers will help U.S. businesses cover the costs of the tariffs.
The American economy will boom like never before.
Stock market declines yesterday suggest many investors aren't so sure of that. Several U.S. businesses say they can't afford to pay the tariffs without increasing prices for American consumers.
You're going to see price increases for the average American family of around $2,400 annually and a smaller economy.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
The Supreme Court might have the last word on tariffs. However, President Trump argues he can impose them by declaring that trade deficits are national emergencies. A group of states and small businesses are challenging that assertion with a lawsuit, and appeals court is considering their case.